School gives you only 20% of what life is all about. So guys, life is something that is always under construction. You are like a building that its construction never ends. You see, when somebody builds a complex, these type of buildings are always under construction. When somebody wants to start a piece of a restaurant or maybe wants to start a stall to sell mobile phones and all that, they will always come with their own set of whatever they want their rooms to look. So we will find out that when the building was constructed, the architecture and the engineers were satisfied with whatever it looked like. But anytime a tenant rents that house, they will always do something to it. Maybe change how one side looks like, add some petitions that are no longer there, which means every kind of a market stalls or complex are under construction every single day. This is how our body are. You see, your body is constantly under construction. And when you stop constructing your body, you lose the most important part of your development in terms of career, in terms of being a parent, in terms of relationship, in terms of all aspects of life. So today, I want to talk to myself, 20 years, and myself at 30. What I mean, I want to talk to you who is outside there, between age of 20 and 30. This is very much important. The decision that you are going to make when you reach 20 years and between that time and the time you reach 30 years is very important. Some of us missed to understand these and today are regretting. But I will tell you, there's only one secret that made me sail through after turning 20 years of age to date. One of the best decisions that you would wish to have is put yourself in a position to meet a lot of people and build a network. You see, life today is not about what you have. It is about the people that you know. It is about who is around you to make you improve whatever you have. When you don't make a network of people, you don't meet new people, you're just in the same surrounding, the same group of people, the same person that you talk to today, the same advisors, same friends, same place, same restaurant, you don't change and you don't become a better version of yourself. You remain the same. And this does not help you to unclog all those shits that are making you not to see what you wish to see. Number 2, try as much as possible to build new skill sets. You see, at 20, maybe you have graduated and you're very comfortable with your degree. And you're thinking that it's time for you to get employed. Let me tell you, my sister and my brother, this is the time that you have to get the skills. School gives you only 20% of what life is all about. 80% is upon you to get. And you get all these things through experience. This is the time that you need to get the school of life. Get skills that you need to accelerate you in doing what you want to do. And these skill sets are best when sought after at your 20s and 30s. After that, it's okay, but you will have missed a lot of things in life. Number 3, and the most important, discover what you are good at and make sure that you focus on it to harness it. Because I will tell you something. You might have gone to school because your parents wanted you to go. You might have, secured a job because you could not pay your bills. But in reality, if you secure what you are good at, if you discover what you are good at and you try to focus on it and you try to harness it, you will always be happy. You see, life is not all about having a luxurious job. It is not about, having masters or PhD. It is about being happy inside here, being happy here, and being happy with the person that you are becoming. So when you realize what you love to do most and you focus on it, I can tell you, you will start seeing things happening in your life that you never even imagined could happen, because you always having an attitude of winners, a positive attitude. Your mind is settled, you are kind to everybody, you're always happy and smiling to everybody. And when this happens, this sends vibrations of positivity outside and helps you to get the energy of attraction that attract only positive people towards your life. Number 4, and most important as well, get out of your comfort zones. You see, there are some zones that we have deliberately put in ourselves. Like, for example, you just love to go to a certain coffee shop. You just love, to do some kind of work because you can do them very fast, because you've been doing them and you know how to do them most. You just depend on somebody because they do your work well. You go to one garage because you understand that this is the garage that I know. Let me tell you, sometimes break the norms and go to another garage. You might find some differences. Sometimes do that one thing that you fear doing most, that you always ask people to do for you. You see, personally, I've become who I am because I try everything. Look, I edit my own videos. I record my own videos alone. No one is in front of me right now. The camera is in front of me. I do the first take. If it's fine, I keep on moving. If it's not working right, I stop it and I start it. And I do the takes until I get what I want. So I'm doing this all alone. And once that is done, I do editing. Before, I used to fear. I used to want somebody to help me. I used to sort, how is this done? How is that done? Sort it. And once you have been told, break the norms and get out of your comfort zones. Do that one thing that you fear doing most, because it will open you up. And that is where your success is hidden. Number 5, try to improve yourself continuously. Improve yourself every single day. Don't stop because you failed yesterday. Don't stop because people told you you cannot. Try to improve yourself and get to understand what you did not do right last time and do it right today and see where you go. Sometimes you will try to correct it, but still it won't work. Don't tire. Don't fail to try again that time, because maybe the 5th time will be the opportunity that you've been waiting for. Number 6, and very, very important, don't let people's opinion hold you back. Whatever people say about you, whatever people say about what you're doing, never listen to them. Look, if I listen to some people 2 years ago when I started my YouTube channel and I started a Facebook page called Johngora the Motivator, today I would not be speaking where I'm speaking right now here. Today I would not be earning the passive income that I get through doing what I do here on social media. But I kept on doing it. I remember somebody that I really respect so much, a religious leader who approached me and asked me, why are you putting everything on social media, on Facebook, you're everywhere on YouTube? This is not something that is supposed to be done by a believer. Today in this century, without Facebook, you might not listen to the gospel that you really want to listen to. In today's century, without Facebook, you might not see what you're looking forward to see. And the same person, I remember so well when he was telling me this, today he's on Facebook and doing what I used to do. This is wild. Because people are going to get you out of your track. And once you slide away from it, that is the track they will still use to accelerate their ambitions and their missions. Number 7, take time to learn about yourself and what you want. See, people, most of us don't know about themselves. People are just walking. We're just walking without knowing ourselves. We don't know our squad. We don't know our group. We don't know what we want. We don't even know what we don't want. So sometimes you just find a group of people or colleagues or friends, fixing you in their timetable, fixing you in their programs, and you just take it because you don't know yourself, you don't know what you want. Once you discover and you understand what exactly you want in life, you will not get into people's program. You will be having a program and inviting people to your program. This is what is going to improve you in life and also improve you to become somebody that you have been admiring. You see, these people that we admire so much, that we want to look alike, we don't need to look alike them. We just need to understand ourselves and understand what we want, and we become even much better than the people that we are trying to admire and, to compare and try to look alike. Because if you self-discover, you are at it, my dear, because you will get the best that you have been looking for. Number 8, very, very important. Define success for yourself and do not let another person's success define yours. When you are trying to make some things work, don't always compare that because John is successful on YouTube because he has got a certain subscribers, so for me to be successful, I need also to reach the amount of subscribers that he has. Listen to me. Sometimes you have got only 100 subscribers on YouTube, but the people you are touching their lives are much more than people who have got 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. So don't compare other people's success with your success. Define your own success, find your own way to succeed, and always when you make a step, appreciate yourself, because no one will. People are jealous anyway. No one is going to come to appreciate you. So appreciate yourself after you have defined and known what success is to you. Number 10, most important, highly needed, and you don't also need to pay for it. Get a mentor that every day is inspiring you. Somebody who inspires you always is a person you want to get in your life. Sometimes you don't need to pay for them. I don't pay for mentors. I've paid in the past, but I don't pay nowadays because I'll go to Facebook maybe, I'll follow a page, like I follow a page, I follow Steve Harvey on Facebook, I follow Robert Borale on Facebook, I follow John Maxwell in terms of leadership. These people inspire me every single day to improve myself, to be better, to do things that I thought I could not do in my life. You don't need to pay for mentorship, but if you can, find a professional mentor who would guide you not just by posting random videos, but by looking at your life, analyzing it, and helping you to define and also to find the fulcrum, the point at which you need to get your turning point to make your life better. My name is Johngora, aka The Motivator. If this is the first time that you're watching my video, please hit the like button to send this video to so many people, and also don't forget to subscribe. And the most important thing, if you want to come back to my videos, hit the notification bell so it will always remind you when I post these videos on YouTube. And remember, my friend, keep smiling real, because when you smile at the world will always smile back at you.